guys still play Candy Crush?
Absolutely. I never
I saw
got
that
into
you
it.
were. I think we were on a train once, and you were playing it, and you were like,
We
"I've been
played
playing."
together.
No, I wasn't playing. I was playing a different game. I love an iPhone game, a little something just to occupy my thumbs.
Yeah.
But you've been playing it for like 5 years or something.
10.
10.
Well, like on and off since I like was in high school. I think when it came out, I'll tell you what level I'm on.
I don't want to know. Welcome to Two Nosy Meerkats, by the way, where you're introducing to you guys.
Oh shit.
We have a new producer, and she's a former guest.
Who is it?
A beloved guest.
I don't know.
Damn
we're still kind of figuring that.
I don't know, but I feel like that our new producer is causing a smell in the room. The smell is Olivia Scenna.
And what?
Olivia Scenna.
Olivia Scenna. Oh, fuck. How did I miss that?
fucking
Man.
quit.
That's why you have me around for the
don't.
riffs.
Fucking
Yeah.
quit.
And you're on this pod for the good looks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about Lucas. So I was like, yeah.
I was digging at Lucas, but you're beautiful.
So what kind of smell do I give off? What are like?
This is chaos. I love this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The rails. Are we on them?
It's fully 2 p.m.
It is fully 2:30 actually.
Feels like morning.
Don't dead name the time.
We were just talking about how we're all turning into like Tucker Carlson, Red Pill. Y'all, I'm about to start grifting on the internet. It's like easy money, and we
really
don't even
seems-
have to believe in it, right?
No, you don't. Chrissy Meyer did it. That girl used to host the Stonewall mic, and now she's like all right. It's like,
Is she really?
Wow.
yeah, it's so easy. She just makes so much money doing it.
for
I'm sure
her.
she doesn't even believe in it. She
Oh
just
my
does
god.
it.
Wait. Okay. What is your limit for selling out? Like what is like what is selling out like? Where's the line in the sand for you where you're like, all right, that's too far, but where is actually like, no, I would 100% do that for the right amount.
I would need like examples.
Okay. Okay, you go on Fox News, not to like host like a regular show, but you go on as a correspondent, and you sow a little bit of doubt in the American people's minds, a little bit.
Ooh.
You're an infrequent correspondent, but you make just enough to live comfortably so that you can do other stuff.
But it's a recurring gig.
It's a recurring gig.
If it was a low stakes, really niche issue, I would do it. If it was something like, have you ever noticed that trees don't smell like they used to? I'd do it. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't be like, frogs are gay. That's Alex Jones's territory.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we can't tread on him.
I just realized I basically said two very parallel things. Trees smell weird and frogs are gay are basically the same level
And birds aren't
of
real.
insanity. I wouldn't be like, fuck the immigrants, but I would say something like, have you ever noticed the immigrants all like the same book? Or I don't know, something stupid. I would do a stupid low stakes problem. Actually, I wouldn't talk about the immigrants at all. And I wouldn't call them the immigrants.
What if you did it like just a mono thing? The immigrant is ruining our country. the
One.
singular.
And who is that?
My coffee hasn't hit, so I can't be riffing yet. Who is it, Lucas?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who's the immigrant ruining our country?
She's in the room.
Oh, she's in the room.
She's our new podcast. I'm from America. I'm citizen.
All of America?
I'm from all of the continents in Africa. Have you guys ever seen that interview with Raven Simone?
I am from every continent in Africa except for one, and I'm from every continent in Europe except for one.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
No, I'm from New York.
Is that also the one where Raven Simone calls herself Dark White?
I think so.
Did she? I thought it was her saying, "Hey, I'm American. People, I don't want to identify as black. I'm just American." I think it may have been Oprah. It may have been someone else. It would be hilarious if it's another black woman and I just like racistly
and
was
Lucas
like,
is
"Oh,
the
it's
racist
real."
one here.
No, but the interviewer was like, "Whoa, like that's gonna cause a lot of backlash." She's like, "I don't care. I'm me. I'm Raven. I'm American, and I'm not black."
The all-American Raven, not yes, the famous That's a Raven family that was definitely not black.
Yeah, that whole family was.
Entire
Oh, I've
family
never
was-
seen the show, so I don't know what they look like.
What?
Really?
I've never seen That's So Raven.
Did you have cable in the years of like 2003
I had cable, I just
to
didn't watch Disney
2011?
Channel.
Why?
Because I was too busy fucking.
Yeah, he was
I was fucking, bro.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
No, I was more like a Nickelodeon Cartoon Network kid.
We just showed him Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, for
And
the
I
first
loved it.
time, and he loved it.
It was so much fun.
It was like a dream to live in the Tipton Hotel as a kid. I just watched like a 5-hour retrospective on the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody that went through
Retrospective.
a video essay
no, I
retrospective.
believe you. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What was it?
What happened?
It's like you were reading like an unofficial handbook guide. Like this dude, like a bunch of people on YouTube like are going through like those nostalgia.
I love that that's the plural. Nostalgia.
Nostalgia is so true.
There's nostalgia in the ocean. There's a little bit of nostalgia on my boat. I got.
You're boosting us in the nostalgia rhythm. No, sorry. I went for it and I.
How does it feel to bomb in your own house?
I'm used to it. Go on. The retrospective.
If I'd had one more sip of coffee, you better believe I'd be cracking up. I'd be laughing till I was pissing.
Well,
You
go
know what
on.
I'm saying?
We'll wait.
That was a good sip. That was.
It was an ASMR sip.
Wow.
Oh, you.
Ooh.
Should I start doing ASMR?
Did you hear what I was doing? I was just going poopy poopy poopy.
We're a very intellectual podcast.
Gabby, say something funny.
Poopy pants. Poopy pants.
It's always funny.
It's always
every
poopy
time.
pants.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't talk about the comedian who initiated that.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh wait, so what's the nostalgic
Yes.
video essay?
Please.
Yes. Okay, so a bunch of people on YouTube are like going through like every episode. I just watched this with like Jersey Shore as well. Like just like old like mid to late 2000s television shows and like kind of going through and giving us like all the behind the scenes and all the fun facts. Pretty much just like reading off like the wiki page of like every episode. And then like this guy also went to like the hotel that the Tipton was based off of because it was like CGI and like they kind of had like the base picture of it, but they kind of added some stuff CGI. If you look at the same with iCarly as well, which they also did like a 6-hour retrospective on that show. And it's just
Imagine
kinda,
hitting
like,
hour 3 and being like, I gotta get through.
dude. At my lowest, I was watching it's like 7 videos in a series from this dude, Quentin Reviews, on YouTube. And he like went through all of the Dan Schneider shows starting at iCarly. And
Just to find the foot stuff?
yes.
There's a lot of foot
No,
stuff.
but they do
The
mention
footnotes.
the footnote. They do mention the footnotes, but it's like just going through every episode and explaining what the episode is and then being like, here's the production order and giving you all like the stupid, like every single detail that they could find. And I love it. It's called second monitor viewing, which is when you just kind of put it on over there.
Okay.
And that is the content I binge.
Was there any like details that you learned that just like blew you away from these retrospectives?
A big one was like that the like establishing shots are all like CGI edited. If you like look closely,
kinda
they all
see
look
it.
gross and disgusting. But I was like, whoa, that's a really sick. That's a cool hotel, and they're in there. I liked. I don't know. I just kind of liked. There's this one thing that the iCarly dude did that he counted every single crime committed in the episodes, and it ended up being like 93 by the end of the show.
When you say crime,
Yeah,
Like in the story?
like actual crime,
Or just on set?
Oh no, like in the
I
story.
was gonna say every single instance of like on-set pedophilia.
No, but
Oh, thank you, Lukey. Lukey's touching me.
you're a mess.
I'm a mess. It's because I'm thinking about. It's because I'm thinking about all the feet in iCarly, and I can't control myself.
It was so much foot.
Yeah.
So much foot.
Dan
That's
Schneider.
another thing I've never seen. I've never seen iCarly.
I thought you were gonna say I've never seen foot.
I've never seen foot.
Hello.
No.
Gabby, why does your sock look like a Smurf hat?
Why is it? You have the beanie of socks. Wait,
Yeah.
raise it very quickly.
I don't put myself together well.
Wait,
okay?
do you buy socks like, ooh, still room to grow? I'm a growing girl. Like,
That's correct.
I gotta get big and strong. Mommy says to.
I gotta get my calcium in so that my toes can grow to the size of the mountains. You know that Shakira song, "Lucky my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains"?
No.
What?
Which song is and which one is that?
It's from Wherever Whatever. No, Wherever Whenever.
I do know that song. I didn't know that was the word.
I had no idea that
Lucky
was.
that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them, because you might, with mountains.
I often
are
do.
Are there boobs that are small but audacious?
Small and audacious. I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
Google.
I mean, I never related to that lyric because I was like, my boobs are large, but I don't think anyone's ever been like, that's a mountain.
Small but audacious.
Except me. I say that all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But that's
Yeah.
how I feel about my toes. You might confuse them with mountains.
Okay, well, we're getting boobs.
Nice. Okay, brag.
Wow. She comes on the podcast as the new producer, first day,
Just looking up.
just
I
Googling
get you
boobs in
boobs.
front of us.
I get you boobs.
You want?
Everything-
Wait. Do that. You want to buy a sundial, but it's all titties.
You want to buy a boob?
Open that jacket, girl. I want to see the boobs.
I got small but audacious. Audacious?
Audacious. That's what OJ stands for.
The B in
Audacious.
bodacious. Yeah.
Audacious Jones.
Audacious Orenthal James. Audacious James.
Audacious Jones.
Wait, the fact that his name is Orenthal,
I've never heard of another Orenthal in history.
not one.
Yeah, of course he murdered someone. If you grow up and in school everyone's like Orenthal, you're gonna be like, "Ugh!" You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's maybe why he was smiling. He was hiding it all behind his eyes.
Are you saying OJ had a dark secret past?
Maybe just like a darkness within that he didn't let
Yeah.
out.
That's
You
racist.
could never find his name on a. You could never find his name on a keychain. It was fucking big.
Like you never see it on like one of those like little trophies you get at gift shops.
Nope.
Like world's best brother, best friend. It's like never an Orenthal.
There's never world's best Orenthal.
Well, that's crazy because he isn't the world's best Orenthal. Somewhere in the world is
There has to be
one that
another
is more
Orenthal.
liked by the general public.
I think most of them are at this point. Although OJ's got a good Twitter presence.
Yeah, which is what counts.
Or what are you finding for other Orenthals?
Another football player named Orenthal.
Oh my God,
That's unfortunate.
he's got a bad future ahead of him.
He played college football at Arkansas State. Was drafted by the Oakland Raiders. I don't know if he's definitely not playing anymore.
You know what I Googled recently? I Googled, you know how on The Bachelor or Bachelorette a lot of football players are on?
Mm-hmm.
I looked up it's true. I looked up who the best of the football players were.
Oh, that's good.
Like, they, ranked from 1 to 25. Like, what their
Okay.
actual careers were like. It's honestly quite sad because very low on that list is Jordan Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers' brother.
Is he good on the show? At
He
least
wins.
Oh, that's
he
great.
won?
He won the
that's
show.
nice.
Which
He
season?
won JoJo Fletcher's heart.
Oh wow.
Is he still together?
Which is what we all want. JoJo
I
Fletcher-
want
yeah,
it.
They are still
That's-
together.
Oh,
wait,
that's
this is a lovely
beautiful.
end to the story. I'm sorry that you suck at ball, but
Yeah, ball
Yeah.
is not life.
No.
Love is life.
He's a wait, was he professional? Was
He and Aaron Rodgers were both high level talents, I think, but he just wasn't as good as his brother.
Well, now his brother is no good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
he's losing big. And
No.
I know nothing about sports, but somehow even I've heard about this.
Yeah, you've heard that he tore his pussy. He tore his ACL.
He tore his pussy.
No, I called him a pussy.
No. He tore his pussy.
I'm thinking,
Well, I'm also obsessed with your sentiment. He tore a ligament. What a pussy.
That's pussy shit. Do you hear me?
You hear me? Don't you be tearing ligaments. He tore his pussy.
Tearing a ligament is a female trait.
Aaron
Rodgers tore his pussy.
Aaron Rodgers tore his
He's out for
pussy,
the
dude.
season. He's out for the season.
There were all these rumors
wait,
that
can
Aaron
we-
Rodgers was gay.
Can we request that he says this on Cameo?
I tore my pussy. That's where we're requesting for. I don't think Aaron Rodgers. Has
He's open.
Cameo.
He's
Has to be on Cameo.
available.
He's available.
Yeah.
There's no. He's like a multi-millionaire. There's no way he's on Cameo.
Okay, but
He
so
wants
is,
a sandwich.
Like, Snooki, and she's also on.
I don't think Snooki's as rich as. We Google both their net worths.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think Aaron Rodgers has got to make more money than Snooki.
Here's the thing: is that I think that Snooki like earned a lot and then probably just saved it and then just decided to have a family life and was like, I just made this money and this is my life now.
4 million.
Okay,
All right.
that's
That's
Snooki's net
definitely
worth.
less than.
Yeah, Aaron
Jordan
Rodgers has
Yeah.
got to be up
Oh,
there.
Aaron Rodgers, way more. But his brother's name is Jordan. You said
Jordan Rodgers.
Jordan Rodgers.
Oh, that's
I
what
want
we're
to.
talking about.
I want to compare to
Jordan
Rodgers.
Rodgers is definitely less rich than Snooki.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is 200 million.
That of course.
Snooki's
but he's not rich in love.
no. Aaron Rodgers, is he single?
I
Do
think
you
he is
wanna
now.
get with him?
Are you
Oh
trying
shit! I'm
Wait,
sorry.
let's reach out.
Sorry for what I said about your pussy. Hey, if you're free on next Thursday, I am free on next Thursday. So let me know if you're free next Thursday when I would like to take you out for dinner.
You're gonna take him out for
Yeah.
with
I'm
his
a-
$200 million net worth. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna take you out for a nice meal,
for a nice
a good
soup.
Italian meal.
Aaron Rodgers. The thing about him is he's got no meat on the bones. You know, he's got to get fed.
That's how I like him. Sickly.
Is that true? You like him disgusting
I
and
like-
sick?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you've pointed out, you guys, you're into all the time. I'm like, yes, I get it. 100%.
One time I said I like boys who look like they have the suds, and Lucas was like, "What's the suds?"
And then you showed me a picture, and I was like, oh, I
cut to
so
a-
see it.
Let's cut to a clip.
Wait, what's the suds?
Oh, it's that episode
Remember when
of SpongeBob.
SpongeBob was sick?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
He's-
Oh my god.
He'd be dressing.
So SpongeBob's your type.
A little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely had a crush
Sick
on
SpongeBob. Slightly depressed.
sickly SpongeBob.
Yeah.
SpongeBob stuck in the house. SpongeBob.
Less saturated color SpongeBob.
Yeah, I guess it's a spectrum. I like regular SpongeBob down to sickly SpongeBob. There was a dude I had a crush on who definitely looked like normal SpongeBob.
Okay.
Like and I definitely showed him to you guys.
I was going to say I had a little bit of a thing for Patrick Starr, which is weird because that's not my usual type. Well, I don't know that I was sexually attracted to him. I was kind of like, I want to hang out with him.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Patrick is a great. Here's
he's a
the thing.
great
I
hang.
think that Patrick inspires more romance than sexuality. Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know that romance.
I
and
wish you
sexuality
weren't
is
right
different.
about that. I wish you weren't right, but you're absolutely on the money.
100%.
Yeah, that's so correct.
He's so much. He's perfect to be in a relationship with, but like, would he fuck? Well,
Well, you'd
I
have to be
think Squidward would fuck so hard.
Squidward fucks. Squidward fucks.
Fuck so hard.
Squidward would jackhammer you.
Squidward is in like a poly relationship. That's why he's like he lives alone. He doesn't have like a nesting partner, but
I think he's got a dungeon.
For
he
sure.
lives in a stone house.
What do you think he does with all those clarinets?
He makes that wood wind.
You like
quit.
this?
No, what do you think? What do you think Patrick Starr's love language is? Quality time.
Oh, good question. What are the love languages again? Quality time, physical touch, acts of service,
Gift giving.
gift giving, and
Words of
words
affirmation.
of
Words of
affirmation.
affirmation.
I think Patrick is like an acts of service.
I think so,
guy.
but he
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to find anything.
Where's the clit?
You're right.
the clit.
The
The
clit.
clit.
The-
The clit. The clit.
The
I'm
clit.
gonna say acts of service for a man who could not take off the lid of a jar.
Yeah. But he
Yeah.
tries.
But
He
his
tries.
best. I think quality time.
Yeah.
Because he always wants to hang out with SpongeBob. Like that's what that's their thing.
Your unemployed friend.
Your unemployed friend.
He's,
doesn't
he's
want
your
to-
unemployed friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's your unemployed friend at 2:00 on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then Squidward, I think it's receiving. I think he likes gifts.
Oh yeah.
But giving physical touch.
I think that
He'd be
Squidward.
ravaging. He'd be using his nose.
He's got 8
Squidward's
tentacles
a
and a
munch.
nose.
What?
He's got 8 tentacles and a nose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know what he'd be doing with those tentacles. I don't. That suction. The womanizer doesn't compare to Squidward's tentacles.
Squidward is like used in ads that our friends make on Instagram.
Have you guys ever? Do you know what the womanizer is?
I know what the
Okay,
womanizer
you know
is.
what the womanizer
Yeah,
is.
I've
That shit doesn't do shit.
No?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate it.
It's bullshit. The womanizers. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, but I'm glad to hear you affirm.
Have
like,
you
it's
found your
bullshit.
clit yet?
It's in the drawer.
Go get it.
Okay.
Go
fine.
put it on.
I've actually had trouble masturbating recently.
What happened? What's going on?
What's wrong, Gabby?
What happened? Oh, I don't know. My vagina died.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
think
The charger broke?
when my twink ended things, I got sad.
my twink.
That's what Billy calls her. My twink.
No, who's Billy?
Billy's my other best friend besides
Billy's
Julia.
a delight. Billy's really
I
nice.
have a very quirky college friend group of insane people who love to say, I wouldn't say offensive things, but I mean, I don't know. I think calling someone my twink is a very funny term.
It is really funny.
And it's very classic of Billy.
Give it up for Billy.
Give it up for Billy.
Give it up
everyone.
for Billy.
He would have loved this.
Rest in power.
Wait, what?
No, he's alive.
He's fine.
Don't do this to me.
I promise you, he's fine.
Just making up that people died.
So yeah, he was talking about your twink, and
Yeah, she would have loved this, but she died.
Your twink died.
so wait, what's been going on with
Yeah.
masturbating? What's
the
been
problem?
what's been coming up for you?
I talked to my therapist about this recently, and I feel like I have it's kind of the same thing I have around just like giving myself any kind of quality time alone, where it's like I always feel like I need to be doing something that's work related or seeing some friends, and I don't luxuriate. But then I also I think I feel bad about like a rebound situation with a much younger person like falling apart, so I'm like, I don't deserve pleasure. Like it's very sad.
I think it's very understandable. I think that it means
Yeah.
that you're trying to be as good a person as you can, but like you're just a little too in your head.
Yeah. Do you get high before you do it?
No,
It's nice.
I should do that.
There you go.
It helps so much, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
'Cause
What
you
I
just
need is a
kinda-
chorus of my friends in my ear being like, you can do it, you can do it.
You need us on the phone being like, you was kind, you was smart, you was important.
As I'm coming, I go, I is important.
Yeah. So whenever you're in the mood, you just call up one of us.
Just call
got
up the help.
Just call help.
I'm not going to call you guys the help. Not when I'm the only white person here. I'm not calling you guys the help.
Okay, let's make one thing clear. I'm white.
Let's get one other thing clear.
He's wrong. No.
Yeah.
I am Latinx.
Latinx. Oh, yeah,
Latinx.
yeah. I guess
Yeah.
Latinxes are ethnically white.
I
Yes.
guess but for me, I'm white.
That's why I like them so much.
Oh my.
I'm Gabby's immigrant. Gabby called me her immigrant before the camera started recording.
I'm trying to go like, yo, what's up, my immigrant?
It was out of nowhere, too. It wasn't even
And
part
I'm
of the
like,
podcast.
that's not even me.
No.
It's true.
You're fully from New York. Born and
Fully-
raised?
I'm here. I'm from New York, and I'm on level 1,764 of Candy Crush.
Oh my god.
Wait, it doesn't even look like Candy Crush anymore. It's a whole village.
It's a candy town.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a candy
God.
municipality. We haven't thought
So
of
is
a
there
word for.
is there a narrative arc?
Oh yeah, there's like
Sometimes?
there's foes. There's like a friend that becomes an
Yeah.
enemy.
Yeah.
You
There are
lose your
people-
son.
Do you lose your? I guess I didn't make it that far. I'm not like the Midwest white moms that are like fiending on Candy Crush, like level 10,000. But
I'm amazed that you've been playing it consistently for a decade.
I get, well, it's not consistently. It's been like on and off. Like sometimes I
Okay.
have it on my phone, sometimes I don't. But I think it's all linked to my Facebook account, which has just all the data. So like whenever I leave off, it's just like, you're on level 400, and I was like, oh, sick. Maybe like last summer or no, it was last summer. I kept getting like strep throat, so all I would do is just spend a bunch of money on Candy Crush and like sit in my house and cry.
You'd pay for the levels?
I did pay for extra lives. I was like, but it's like $2.
Yeah, it's not
$2 like 100 times.
Yeah. You don't drink very often, so it's a cocktail.
No, exactly.
Is
This is
it-
your vice.
this is
what
my-
everybody's
this is
got a
my
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something.
We got, and mine is crushing.
Gabby's got
candies.
not coming.
Yeah, it's my vice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my vice.
Just absolutely edging the shit out of yourself, and the punishment. That's penance.
Every day.
Gabby's the edgelord.
That's true. Good one, Lucas.
Lucas,
Lucas,
Yes.
you're doing great.
you're
Yes.
doing great.
Thank you. I needed that.
How are you feeling about Joe Jonas's divorce?
Oh shit.
How am I feeling about it?
Yeah.
I wish both him and Sophie Turner all the love in the world. I wish them nothing but peace and prosperity.
Boo.
They're definitely not wishing that to each other. They
Yeah.
are. I think they're going at it pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PR war is crazy.
hard.
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay, so it was like she was talking shit on the Ring doorbell, and he, I guess, is way too overbearing.
That's the most British thing I've ever heard.
Talking shit on the Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Well, he has the kids' passports. This is the new development. He has the kids' passports, and he won't let her take them back to their house in the UK, I guess, because he is touring, but he's taking the kids on tour
Or he's
So
taking...
where are they?
in New York right now.
They're right here.
We gotta go save.
We got to get them on the pod.
Okay,
Kids,
Jonas Kids, come on the pod.
who do you like more, your mommy or dad?
well, mommy or daddy. We'll settle this right here. No custody case. Yeah, I think they're going through it with the custody thing, and he filed for divorce, and she found out via the news.
Wow.
Which is arguably the funniest way to find out that you were getting a divorce.
Yeah.
That's a reason to keep CNN.
Imagine
You
getting
gotta
rid of
find
your
out
time
what's going on in your life.
getting rid of your time subscription and finding out you're getting a divorce with there's a paywall. What the fuck is this? Shit.
I'm not paying $8 to find out about this. Fuck.
That's kind of iconic.
incredible.
That's so funny.
That's the only reason I want to be famous, is to get myself into shit like
you want
that.
to you want to outsource the news about your own life to other people?
Yes.
Someone's
an
like,
entire
Did you
corporate-
see you're getting a divorce? Like, I'm not really plugged into the news. I just kind of prefer to live in the moment.
Sorry, I'm just really into this book.
I wonder if it was like if she found out like CNN or like on Pop Crave. Like, there's a difference between finding out you're getting a divorce.
Al Jazeera.
Al Jazeera.
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference between New York Times and Pop Crave, and I think Pop Crave's a little more credible.
I think at this point, yeah. I wish she found out on like eagletruth.com, one of those websites the 50-year-old women share on
Oh my
Facebook when
God.
they're trying to be like, Hillary has a pizza shop that she lost kids
Babylon
in.
B. I
Yeah.
would kill myself if I found out I was getting divorced on Babylon B.
What is Babylon B?
I think it's like I actually think it's a satire news site.
Oh.
but
Babylon be trippin'.
Babylon B tripping.
Oh wait, imagine if it was like in like a local newspaper, like Ithaca News reports Sophie Turner's divorce
The
before
Park Slope
anyone.
Gazette. They don't call newspapers gazettes like they used to.
Yeah, they don't.
Bring back the Gazette.
Gotta bring
Yeah.
it back. That's a good ass name.
I wish she would have found out the old timey way, like a newsboy on a bike just delivers it, throws it at her head.
Throws a newspaper, boom! It like unfolds perfectly in front of her, and she's
I'm
like,
getting a divorce. What?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Hey, newsboy. Sorry, gotta go on my route.
Extra.
Extra. I think
You're
I
getting a fucking divorce.
extra. Backstreet. It's your divorce. It's also your divorce. It's just like
So now the
only
paper
giving-
boy is Oprah. You're getting a divorce. You're getting.
Everybody's getting a
Everybody's
divorce.
getting a divorce. in the
Yeah,
news.
they don't. Oprah's not giving shit out like she used to either.
Yeah.
No.
That was
The
like
world's
a
changing.
recession thing. Too.
She's just on her avocado fields, you know.
She has an avocado.
Well, she has like tons of avocado trees.
Ah, good for
That's
her.
just that's what she does. She just has avocados.
good for. Bye.
That's all she does.
I'm refilling.
Okay.
It's that kind of day, folks.
It is. It's a.
I haven't been masturbating.
Don't talk to her before she had her coffee and.
Don't
Clit.
talk to me before I've had my cum.
Don't talk to me before I've had my clitoris.
It's in the drawer.
Go put your clit. Gabby's going to put her on her clit.
Gabby, don't put your clit on. You're so pretty.
Wait, Patreon exclusive. I come.
No, don't spill. Okay.
Oh fuck. I got it. I can get a spill out.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, please stop.
She's so frustrated. She's taking it out on the stain.
The problem with not masturbating is you're horny for everyone.
Yeah, you really
So-
were DJing the hell out of that
Yeah.
stain, right?
Are you? So you're not masturbating, or you're masturbating and it's not working?
I'm like trying, and then I just get frustrated and I fall asleep.
Wait, what does? Wait, what is it? What is it? Are you frustrated because you can't achieve orgasm, or are you frustrated because like you have intrusive thoughts that make you feel like you don't deserve to? Is it like that?
Yeah, it's like the start is very difficult to do. Like, I don't know. I'll start.
Is your code
and-
okay?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing
Do you,
this.
do you want me to take?
I'm great.
Gabby's about to strangle herself.
Yeah, this is the only way I can get off. What do they call it? Autoerotic?
asphyxiation.
Yeah.
There was a BoJack Horseman episode about that.
Was there? What happened? Did the horse live?
The horse lived, but I think someone else died. I can't remember. That show is like a fever dream.
Yeah.
I could never watch it too much because I just got too depressed if I watched too many
It's
episodes.
so sad.
A lot of Gen Z likes it because they're all depressed.
Yeah, bitches be like, "That's my favorite show," and I'm like, "Okay,
You're not well.
You're very unwell,
Yeah, and you're not like other girls.
We gotta get you to a hospital. You're worse. You're worse.
You're worse.
We gotta get you to a hospital."
Yeah, but back to your issues. So
Yes. Back to Gabby's clitoris.
And then we gotta find some issues for you guys because I'm feeling. So yeah, I'll like start and I'll be thinking, I don't know, about a situation. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna.
is it a sexy situation?
It's a sticky situation.
I think like what can I masturbate to right now? Because I don't
A
really
stick?
like porn. Yeah, should I just use a stick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really do porn these days. So I'll think about someone and then I'm like, but they left me, or like, but I left them, or but I don't want them. Or I'll think, you know, I'll be like, we're in a bar, right? And she's like, let's go back to my place. And I'm like, is it far? You know, I get bogged down in the logistics. Or I start thinking about how I have to be like, I'm actually really emotionally unavailable right now.
Yeah.
You know, so and I'll say that to her, and she's like, then maybe we shouldn't sleep together. I'm like, okay. And this is all happening in
your
my
head.
fantasy. This is all in my head.
Yeah.
Do you listen to? You should listen to like audio porn. Like
Oh yes, erotica, audio erotica. Yeah.
that. You got too excited.
No, it's because I almost
recorded
did it. I almost did it in the
Oh
past.
yeah, like try Quinn.
And so
or whatever.
there's also Dipsea, Dipsea. What? Sorry,
No, I'm just laughing at that name because
Dipsy,
Dipsy,
Dipsy
Isn't there
Doodles.
a Teletubby named that?
No, that's
Dinky Winky,
Dips.
Dipsy.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
La,
La la.
la.
Po.
Oh. Poe really came in hot.
Poe, Poe drop.
Poe.
Poe is like the bass drop a little bit. That's when you go.
Drop the bass. Po.
Especially because that little slut's name is Lala. Lala.
Oh
Poe.
my god, that is true.
Yeah.
Tinky Winky is just a horrible
Which
name.
one is Tinky Winky?
the
green
purple one.
Tinky
No.
Winky, they really always
Poe-
do the eldest child dirty, don't they?
Isn't Poe
Po is the
Purple.
red one.
the? Oh,
That's racist.
What was that? Just what did you feel just now?
I don't know. I know Lala is the yellow one because I had a life size Lala who was like
Yeah.
bigger than me for most of my life.
A life-size Lala?
Yeah, just a big old.
Just like in your room,
in
like.
in my house. It was just like a stuffed Lala.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I don't know why I got that one.
I didn't even know they hunted and killed Lala.
Like I had it skinned. I wore it.
They taxidermied Lala.
Very much they taxidermied Lala and
They
gave
killed
it
her for sport.
in my house.
For ivory.
Dude, they
For
took her
tubby
tusks.
custard.
They took her tusks. No.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
I've always wanted to try tubby custard.
I wanted to try it when I was a
You
kid as
have
well.
tubby
Oh, 100%.
What's tubby custard?
It's the custard. It's like the pink custard
it's
that
like
they.
the pink, like it looks like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
But they would
I
eat
wanted
it.
the straw bowl. It was like a coiling straw, but it made into a bowl, and then you
right.
had one that you would like suck the tubby custard from.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are talking about like turtle soup, like taking the insides of the Teletubbies and putting
We're
it
not
in soup.
making
No. This is the things that the Teletubbies ate.
the Teletubbies do.
Oh, thank God.
I was joking when I said, you don't know Teletubby lore?
Did you ever watch the Teletubbies?
I watched the Teletubbies, but I feel like I watched and then I kind of just forgot because they were just running around.
Before your object permanence, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was way before that.
Did you know that the baby who's the son now has a baby?
Yeah, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's crazy.
So weird.
Baby son.
Yeah.
What the hell were we talking about before? Gabby can't come.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's crazy how easy it is to go from that to the Teletubbies.
To my child.
Well, now I can come because we mentioned the Teletubbies.
Oh,
so
I'm
thank
so
you
glad.
for that.
I'm so happy
yeah,
for you.
You guys solved my issue.
Yeah. So yes, the audio porn stuff.
I gotta listen to audio porn. Oh, that's what you're talking about. 'Cause Dipsy.
Yeah, Dipsy.
I do like audio stuff. I've also heard like the reading smut people are into now.
Yeah.
There's a real
Yeah.
renaissance with people reading porn.
Totally.
I feel like I can't.
I once considered writing it.
You could do that.
Yeah, I totally could. I've
Yeah.
considered it. I've thought about it in the past.
What's your story, Lucas?
Yeah.
My story about like what I'm planning to write about?
Yeah.
I would imagine I would probably do like a range of short stories, just like situational moments.
Why are the stories short? Because he comes too quick.
Yeah, 100%. I'm like, I lost
Situationship
interest.
porn.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Like a full novel? I'm not doing a full novel.
The story is just a guy being like, "Did you finish?"
Did you?
You good?
You're good.
Good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
That's like your joke.
It is.
Nice guys finish last.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
First.
That's not the funny part of the joke though. It's not the good part. I
Well,
wish it,
you know what? I like it.
Thank
so
you.
don't invalidate my experience.
I won't.
Wait, Olivia,
What?
I feel like you're a horny person. What would you write? What would you write about if you were to write erotica?
Olivia, I feel like you're a dirty little slut. What
Yeah.
would you write about?
Yes. If I were to write, I feel like if I were to write porn, it would just be like I'd be like throwing jokes in there, like tossing jokes. Like I wouldn't be writing like oh he caressed her lumps beautifully.
Lumps.
He beautifully caressed her lumps and found the clit on the first try. It'd be like, no, they were cracking jokes. They were slinging jokes and slinging dick.
I would write she caressed her lumps.
Yeah, lumps is beautiful.
His member.
I'm there.
She looked into his orbs as he rubbed his member.
They do love saying member.
They do love
Yeah.
They
saying
love a member of what
It's
club?
because they want to be included.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I think I used to like kind of read like I used to read it whatever, but like I feel like the audio is just easier because I'm just at this point I'm so lazy about it. It's just like vibrator on the thing, plug in, done in like 10 minutes.
That's good.
And that's fine, but I feel like okay, so you guys know the Hitachi wand?
Yes.
I'm familiar with her work.
So those great work, right? Erodes your clit.
Yeah.
That shit is like sandpaper.
Like Mount Rushmore.
It's like is Mount Rushmore eroding?
Well, no, but it's like I'm assuming that they like shave the mountain away
They definitely did
with the Hitachi
Well, it's
wand.
not yes, a Hitachi one was a vital tool in building Mount Rushmore.
How do you
I'm-
think?
What is a jackhammer if not a Hitachi wand persevering?
Hey,
So that's where my clit is. Mount
gone.
Rushmore.
it's
It's
eroded.
eroded.
Teddy
It's in
Roosevelt's
North
glasses.
Dakota.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I gotta get back there and find it. It's kind of a hero's journey now.
You
So
know?
the Hitachi one, it erodes you.
No, I mean that's not scientifically
Does
how
it
it works, but
Decrease sensitivity over time?
I guess it does. I don't have like the big one. I don't have like the one that you have to plug into the wall and like kick your
corded.
roommate out for. But
I used to
Corded
have that.
Hitachi one.
they literally,
they literally
the full
do.
one is like corded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like the mini, but like I'm like, this shit's gone.
I kind of want to buy one. But it's weird because I actually have a very sensitive clit at first.
What does that mean? At first, but over time it loses?
And over time, it's like you can do more to it.
It's like it's like gum's flavor. It goes away quickly.
It's juicy fruit.
You hear that, ladies? Gabby's clit is juicy fruit.
That's true.
TM.
One time I was hooking up with a girl, and this is why I hate when people are like, lesbian sex is so good. Because she was fingering me, and I kept being like, can you do that softer? And she would go, really? Like I was a science experiment. And every time she would do it again, I'd go, please go softer. She'd go, wow, really?
Okay, that's just a bad partner.
Well, that's why we went on like 2 dates. And then we went on 1 date. And then she started tagging me in Facebook posts that were like, 10 signs you like food more than everyone else. Or like 10 reasons you love coffee more than everyone else. And she'd be like, Gabby, this is so us. And then I had to break it off.
What were you gonna say? Say
I
it.
was like, is she kind of like fat shaming?
Yeah, that's...
Like, is she like food shaming you?
Wait,
Well, I was skinnier back then, but I think...
wait, were
So I
these
don't-
other people that she was hooking up with?
No, it was just like she would post on her Facebook wall, because that's how I'm dating myself here.
Yeah.
But it
Oh, I thought
was
this
it
was,
was
like,
those things
recent.
that were like, here's this thing that you and I relate to as partners.
Okay.
But it was after 1 date and one pretty awful sexual encounter.
Jesus. Happy to say I have not been tagged in something after only like 1 or 2 dates by someone. I love a random "this is so us" where this actually has nothing to do with you.
I've never gone ice skating in my
Like
life.
it's a
What are you
rock
talking
and a duck.
about?
It's like,
A rock and a duck.
it makes no sense at all.
We
It's
should
like
do a
this-
text or drink edition, but all of it is just us being like, this is so us.
That's a really
People.
good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm down.
Are you a comedian or something?
Sometimes.
Have you thought of doing this professionally? Have you thought about including this in your skits?
Oh, yeah. Put in
your
your
little
skits.
skits?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a sketch and a skit?
Spelling.
I quit. I quit.
Yeah, squid.
I squit.
Skit
damn it.
word?
Gabby can't squit, guys. That's her issue.
Loser.
And I
Fucking
squid
weird.
right
We
now.
can squit.
We can squit.
We can squit hard.
Yeah.
This one?
This one.
Yeah.
Nary a squit inside.
You guys, what it is I have to do a 3-way call with you both, and you guys have to jerk off on the phone. It's my audio porn.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Lucas. And you're gonna
Yeah.
be like, yeah.
Yeah. Go on, Olivia. You can do it too. You got this.
Is that your ASMR?
Yeah, 100%. That's me when I come. You don't know.
Do another one.
Okay, so Gabby and Lucas have no idea what the Mexican alien is. But it brings me joy every time I see its little face. This is the Mexican alien.
Okay.
So there are scientists in Mexico that went before.
Wait, angle it towards that camera. We can also just like add one in post, like a
yeah,
picture in
that's-
post. Yeah.
Well, angle it towards me because I'm still confused.
So I guess this in Peru actually this was
What's the
found.
thread count of that cloth?
Yeah, that's really nice.
I don't fucking know.
God, that alien looks so cozy. What a nice
7,000.
Yeah.
bed.
So yeah, so basically what happened was the Mexican scientists were shown. Oh no, I don't know if the scientists were Mexican, but they found Mexican lawmakers were presented with 2 carcasses that are by scientists that are like what is believed to be aliens. So they're little guys with like little big old heads and 3 fingers. Yeah, they're like, it might just be like a type of person like that lived many years ago, but people think it's aliens.
Or
And
maybe someone with like some. Like, how big are they?
not big. They're like maybe 2 or 3 feet tall.
Will we ever give short kings a chance?
Damn.
Will
no.
we ever do that?
We're like, no, it's got to be aliens. Like, no, it's just his people. It's like exactly like the pyramids. Like, oh, aliens. Like, no.
Next
it's fucking...
time you see a guy that's 5'4", you're like, well, he's not from this planet. He's an alien.
Gabby, you just gotta fuck a short king.
That's true.
Have you what is the height of the shortest guy you've had sex with?
There was definitely the vape guy. I think was like my height.
Real
Vape guy.
Okay.
The guy who almost died trying to make his own vape juice.
Please tell me you've heard about this yet.
I think I have.
It was
Yeah.
rough.
That's beautiful.
On our second date, he came to a show at Grove 34,
Ooh.
and he told me that, I mean, he volunteered this. I didn't ask, but he said that he tried to order all the components to make juice for his own vape. He ordered, like, nicotine in a tub and vegetable glycerate and all the flavors. And
I
then
love the idea of it having, like, a super, like, artisanal label on it. Like, this is just pure nicotine. as nature
Microbrew
intended.
nicotine.
Organic, fair trade nicotine.
and then he needed to go to, like, the pulmonary ICU.
Is this the man who went to SUNY Purchase?
Yes.
Of course it
Obviously.
State
course it
College's
is.
finest.
Hey, I went to a CUNY.
That's Westchester,
I've never
baby.
done
City College's finest right here.
Yeah.
So wait, what is the consensus on the alien? What are people believing that it is an alien?
I
what
think
are they
it's
doing?
like mixed because
Okay.
like there's been a lot of stuff.
No, it's white.
It's Mexican actually.
God fucking damn it, Gabby.
It's Mexican white ethnicity.
It's not a it's
It's Latin.
it's Latina. Well, the alien's Latina, so that's really important for representation.
Okay. Do you feel seen?
I do feel seen. I feel heard. I feel
I feel her.
I feel heard.
I feel her.
I feel her in my bones.
She's
you
so
know what?
real.
This is mi abuela. These are my ancestors.
Abuelita.
Abuelita.
Yeah. Everyone's calling her an alien. It's just your grandma. That's fucked
Hey,
up.
not too much on Abuelita Olga now.
Yeah. So you think it's
No.
real? You think it's an alien?
No, I think it's like a type of like person that maybe lived once many years ago.
A humanoid of some sort.
Like like a human
How
type
did
of person.
Did it say like how deep in the ground? Because I know that there have been like perfectly preserved like mammoth carcasses.
I think they were.
You know?
I think they were like in mines, in Peruvian mines.
Okay.
It
It's just one of the
says-
Peruvian miners who. Oh, Chilean miners. Fuck, I got it mixed up.
Oh, the Chilean
the
miners. Did they find
miners.
them?
Yeah, though they all got out.
Oh,
It was
hell
This is
yeah.
a happy story.
Oh, hell yeah.
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 I'm happy for
By the
them.
time they got out, they weren't minors anymore. They were over 18.
Yeah. I
Nah.
like the story. My favorite bit of it was that there was a guy who was cheating on his wife, and they both turned up when he got out.
Amazing.
That I loved.
That's gorgeous. Wait, females are strong as hell, or whatever the fuck Tina Fey said. Whatever the hell she said. So they are currently carrying out lab tests on the remains to be like, is this real or is this fake? They have been buried for 1,000 years in diatomaceous earth, a type of algae that does not allow bacteria or fungi to grow, making their preservation possible. So they've been perfectly preserved. But with like the whole like, I think Congress is really bored right now, like American Congress, U.S. Congress, because they're entertaining like the UFO shit and like alien people who believe in aliens.
They needed to boost themselves in the algorithm.
They are
were
so
like, "Fuck it,
fucking
let's."
bored.
We've had this in the drafts for a while.
They're trying to distract us from a shutdown that's happening in 7 days, by the way. Have we heard of this?
I mean,
I literally haven't.
I haven't until yesterday. I heard that there was a shutdown in 8 days, and now I guess it's 7.
I just feel like they don't work.
They
I mean, it
don't.
honestly sounds like the best job ever.
They don't do shit.
I want to be in Congress.
Lauren Boebert. Do you guys see
We should
Lauren
run.
Boebert?
Yeah, she got a handy.
Got
Oh, no, wait.
She
didn't
gave
get
a handy.
She gave a hand. Here I am projecting.
At Beetlejuice the musical.
Oh, you didn't know about this?
That's
Wait,
another thing that.
Lucas is short circuiting.
I'm-
Lauren Boebert.
Wait, tell me who Lauren Boebert is. I don't know.
She's a congresswoman.
Okay.
So she went on a date recently.
Okay. Wait, how old is she?
36.
Yeah,
She's a full woman.
she's pretty snatched.
She's
She's like a super duper
parent.
conservative.
Okay. Would I smash?
I don't. I think you would.
I would smash for sure.
I don't. I wouldn't. I mean, it's just she's. I just don't like vagina. But
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, I'm looking. She's.
Well, this
I
story
don't
might.
know. I don't know.
This story might change your mind.
Okay. So Lauren Boebert.
Lauren Boebert. So basically, she was at a showing of the musical Beetlejuice. I guess it was like on tour or whatever, and that's not important. But she was caught on camera. Like they have like a night vision camera in the theater, so she was in the audience. She was like, they were feeling her and her date were like feeling each other up, in the dark,
Okay.
like in the audience of a like a. But it's not like a movie theater, which is I feel more acceptable, but like a theater. While Beetlejuice is the musical is playing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. The movie theater is acceptable.
the movie
Because there's nothing you could do that would actually make them stop.
yeah
The people in the movie, they're gonna keep going.
yeah
It's done.
yeah.
Whereas
If the performers all stopped and were like, Lauren Boebert is giving an over the pants hand job right now.
Imagine
Yeah.
the performers are just like, what? Wait.
Pause. What's that smell? What's that smell?
Hold,
I know.
hold for
little
smell.
salty
Hold
here.
for smell.
Hold for smell. Is that true to you guys too? That I feel like semen kind of smells salty.
Ooh, I haven't smelled her in a while.
You said I gave off of a smell at the top of the.
That was
Yes, the salty semen smell.
Do I s-
yeah. The reek
Well,
in the,
have you ever
no.
walked by like those trees that smell like gum?
Wait,
The cum trees. There are trees that like they're like the leaves drop in like maybe spring and then like but like they definitely like smell like cum.
I know stinky trees, but I wouldn't say they smell of cum. Like ginkgo trees stink a lot.
Maybe
but
it's
they don't
those?
smell of cum.
They
to
smell a
me.
little bit like cum. I don't
Kinda
know.
like when you eat like a kind of, there's a certain kind of like mac and cheese. You can eat like lobster mac and cheese that kind of tastes like vagina.
See, I would know.
Yeah, you would know.
I want it.
It's important to have cultural experience.
I want it.
Ew.
Legit, I
Writing
do
it
want to
down.
try now and be like, is it? Or I want to
Yeah.
know.
What do you think
Interesting.
vagina tastes like?
I know what it tastes like.
No, but what do you think?
Oh, like if I had to,
how would you
describe
You
it.
had to describe it,
If
please.
you've ever had it before. Lucas, don't go down.
I don't know. Every
I'm going to start that rumor. Lucas refuses to go down on women.
well, just like DJ Khaled said,
Yeah. Toxic masculinity, Lucas Arnold.
you have a
Oh, God.
podcast. It's half the battle.
It's
And that's beautiful.
it's so hard to describe what it tastes like.
It's really hard to
It's
describe.
really hard.
Yeah.
My friend once described it as like an apple tastes like an apple.
It's
pussy
also
tastes like
so
pussy.
different person to person.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
each vagina belongs to its owner, right?
No.
No.
They all belong to me.
I was about to say the exact thing.
Then Lucas and I fight to the death.
Gabby has had owns every single vagina, so that's why she's so desensitized to coming.
That's
There we
true.
go. We figured it out.
Wow.
Wow.
Unlocking.
That's why we pay the big bucks.
$10. Please subscribe to the Patreon. I
Subscribe
need
to
to
the
eat.
Patreon. So far, the only subscriber is my mom. Shout out to Brenda.
Shout out to Brenda.
Give it up for Brenda Lewis one time.
Oh my god.
Um,
That was one of my favorite emails I've ever got. It's like, you have a new subscriber, and I was like, I know that lady.
wait, Lauren Boebert is a grandmother.
At 36?
Yeah. Her
How
son
young?
is 17 and father to a baby.
So she had him when she was 19.
Yeah.
When you said that, I thought you were going to say Lauren Boebert is a Patreon subscriber.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Join our Patreon.
Lauren, I know you get that government money.
Oh, can I say I would happily have her on as a guest?
Oh, yeah. I'd absolutely,
I would so happily have her on as a
I
guest.
would also, be like, yeah, women shouldn't vote, and I don't think women should be able to have abortions, and I also think free,
Keep going.
Go on, you
Keep
got, you're
going.
go,
I also
you,
think,
you
like,
got this. You're doing
You're
great.
making some
I
points.
think, like, no fault divorce or, like, no punishment divorce, bad. I think you shouldn't be able to get a divorce.
You have to have a kid before 20.
yeah.
Otherwise,
And they
Yeah.
have to have a kid before 18.
yeah.
Ah,
And it,
yeah.
it just keeps getting younger and younger.
What was-
I would have her on talk about nothing political and just be like, so
Do you
do
like
you
Zack and
always
Cody?
give over the pants hand job?
I would actually ask her about her husband because this comes after this Beetlejuice hand job thing. Beetlejuice hand job is the name of this clip. Beetlejuice hand job. Her ex-husband, now ex-husband or like estranged, is like.
Wait,
was
they have something wrong in their relationship now?
Oh, wouldn't you believe it?
Aw,
Yeah.
dang it.
After their grandparents, man, you know.
Yeah.
But he would or he exposed himself at a bowling alley to like underage kids.
Oh, no.
I think they were like maybe like 17, which doesn't make it any better, but like
They looked
he
18.
I swear she told me she was 18. I swear before I told her that I have a tattoo on my private parts if she wanted to see it. But that was what happened at a bowling alley, and he got arrested and also pled guilty and served jail time. But she's still like, my husband did not expose himself in that bowling
Even
alley.
after he pled guilty and
After he-
did the time?
Yeah.
Okay, she's yes-anding herself.
And it was sometime after this that she decided to marry him because
That's like the people who still say like Bill Cosby didn't do it after he was like, yeah, I did it.
I
He
know
was like-
so many people that still say that.
I did it and I did it well, he said. I don't think he said that, but I feel like he kind of
He's an A student.
believes that.
America's father.
I would love to have Cosby's quaaludes guy on the pod. Just be like, did you know what he was? What did you think he was doing with that amount of
The man likes to sleep. He loves
Did
to
you
sleep.
think did you think he just had insomnia or something?
Yeah.
Yo, he just loves to party. Oh
I
my
remember the
God.
Quaaludes scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that was my first exposure to the idea of Quaaludes.
Barstool Sports is opening a new bar in Nashville.
Oh, good.
You could buy
That's
the
good for them.
drink specials come pre-roofied. A beer and a roofie is $8. A beer and a shot. A beer and a lewd.
Beer and a lude's a little extra.
the $9 beer and lewd special from Barstool Bar.
Pine Box will never recover from
Oh
I
my
wanna
God.
get roofied at the
Don't bring Pine Box into this.
Pine Box Rock Shop is a venue where we go and we do comedy sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's a
We
lovely place, and you
We
should go
try
and
to do
support.
comedy.
Crazy thinking like when we all meet each other as comics. Like when did I meet you?
I did Anne Hathaway Presents maybe once or
Yes.
twice.
Oh, I do remember that.
It was maybe
yeah.
like last summer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Every time I got a spot, I kept getting strep throat though, so I kept having to email being like, "I'm sorry."
Aw.
I met Lucas at Pine Box, and you came up to. We were on the same train together, and you came up to me afterwards, and you were like, "Hi," and you were so. But I was stoned out of my gourd, and I did not know what to say or do. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, and we were like wearing masks at the time too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a
Way
throwback.
back when we
Way
were
back when.
losers.
Way back when we were pussies. I'm stronger
Back when
than
I
you.
got the Fauci ouchie.
Rogers. Like Aaron Rodgers.
Right before we tore our ACLs.
Yeah.
I think we should all tear our ACLs in solidarity with Aaron Rodgers.
That's a.
I think Aaron Rodgers tearing his pussy is just like one of the funniest riffs.
I love that so much.
I can't stop.
That is
thinking
my
about it.
favorite.
This is the stupidest episode in the world. I'm sorry.
Everyone's gonna love it. Fuck it. Two Nosy Meerkats. This is our bread and butter.
Yeah, I'm the
I
butter
love-
baby.
Yeah.
We actually have things to talk
Oh,
about
yes.
that people
shit,
wrote
right.
in about.
Let's do
Lauren
it.
Boebert, hack.
Yeah, Lauren Boebert
I
is
gave a
hacked.
hand job in a movie theater
She's-
twice already.
You did?
Once for sure. Second time, I got the hand job. Third time
Ayo.
was in the bathroom.
Did
of
they
the movie
come?
theater. No,
Okay.
it was all like little fun.
Yeah, little fun.
Little
right.
fun.
I was fingered during the movie Water for Elephants in high school.
Oh my god, I remember seeing that movie maybe like my freshman year of high school.
It's a very sad movie.
It's
very
such a sad
really
movie.
inappropriate to
I've
get
never
fingered
seen the
there.
movie.
Who's in that movie? Michelle Pfeiffer?
Robert
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like it was
Christoph
about,
Waltz, isn't it?
yeah. It was
Yeah.
like about like the abuse in the circus, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Crazy.
Did you come?
movie for the no, because everyone kind of started complaining that
Have you tried watching it again to help you?
Yeah. Oh, we got the antidote.
I just watched the last 10 minutes of it. It was because it was during like the very end of the movie for some reason, and then I think I was like enjoying myself too much, and someone nearby was like, "What are you?" And I was like, "We gotta get out of here!" And
I'm eating popcorn.
I made
Oh
us
my God.
run out of the movie theater.
I've
Yeah.
never done anything sexual in a movie theater.
Well, it's only like when there's nobody in the theater usually, because like I feel like that'd be weird.
Water for Elephants was pretty packed, to be honest.
Well, hey, you were in high school.
I just
It
lost
doesn't
my high
count.
school girlfriend.
Hey.
Look at you.
Well, I did give a hand job during Captain Underpants, the theatrical release of Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants
Not on
is
DVD.
underage. Yeah, not
Not on
Blu-ray.
DVD. No, but I did rewatch it when I was babysitting kids like a few years later, and I was like,
Oh,
wait,
no.
damn, this is a good movie. I'm pissed. But
It's the first time you actually pay attention. You're like, this fucking.
It was
slaps.
actually the first time I ever gave a hand job, and I didn't know penises were like smooth. Or,
What?
like,
Wait, what were you
Did
expecting?
you think they were rough?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Scaled?
No, but like they were like maybe like I guess like like the skin here is like smooth but tough, like layered.
Mine is not layered at all. Mine is just smooth.
Mine's pretty soft.
Yours is very soft.
Thank you.
Um,
Actually, yours very soft.
The
Yeah.
second one was I got fingered during Mamma Mia 2, but I had already seen the
Nice.
movie, so it was
Great
fine.
movie, also.
That's awesome.
And that was a few years later. And
Real
then,
feel good movie.
but the third one was, what did we see? We saw Top Gun.
Oh, and you gave him some top on that
I
gun.
did give
Yeah.
him. Not the only gun that got top that night.
Took him to the
Ayy.
danger zone.
Yes, the AMC bathroom.
Hand jobs feel good in a place like this.
Hand jobs feel great in a place like this.
Oh my god.
Nicole, shout out to you.
Shout out to Nicole Kidman. She's watching.
Yeah. So hand jobs in a theater were pro,
Yeah.
but Lauren Boebert were anti but not because of her politics, because she's hack.
Yeah. Because I've done it before. We've done it before.
Yeah.
What if she's bad at it?
Lo-
At giving
hand jobs or
over the pants hand job. What
Yeah,
if she's
probably.
like bad?
I'd assume so. I mean, she's divorced, right? But she has like 4 kids.
Can't even keep a man.
Can't
with
even
her
keep a
hand
man.
jobs. If you're married and giving hand
She
jobs, like at that point, like
She's a low value woman. I'll say it. She's old and crusty. She's 35 is when a woman loses all of her value.
What's your age range on Hinge?
Gabby?
what's my age range on Hinge? I should check.
Yeah.
I think it starts at like 24.
Okay.
Now.
Can I say the age of a person you have? Not any other details, but just the age.
Oh well, I mean, I think everybody knows at this point, right? That I dated someone 2. No, I'm kidding.
2 years old.
Yeah.
2 years old.
Yeah,
Beautiful. 2.
Gotta start them early.
Plus 19.
Listen, cougar life is great. Although, you know what's weird is like Gen Z really cares about like their health and wellness. You know,
They're doing that.
she'd be like, I want to go to sleep and get an early morning so I can run. And like, you don't realize
What the
life is
fuck?
horrible.
Running's bad for your knees. Don't do that shit.
I do it.
Don't do that shit.
It's bad.
I did get into running on the cruise.
That's hilarious.
Okay, what an opportune time.
Wait, was it like real running or just like on a treadmill?
No, it was like on a track. There was a little track around the cruise
shit.
ship. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
But we've been asked
Yes.
to talk about a number of things.
Yeah.
Someone asked, have you guys ever kissed? No.
No.
How many potatoes do you reckon you've eaten in your life?
That's a
Sweet
great
potatoes
question.
don't count. What?
Enough to
How many
kill a farmer.
potatoes have I eaten in my whole life?
You killed a farmer?
I said enough to kill a farmer, but I did that too.
Sorry to expose you.
It's right after the Captain Underpants hand job.
Got it.
I'm really trying to think about how many potatoes I've eaten because I'm thinking of like, all right,
So
roast
many.
potatoes, but there's also mashed potatoes.
French
There's also-
fries?
French fries. Oh my god.
I
French fries.
eat so many French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, wait, how many times a week?
like at least 2.
Okay.
French fries are amazing.
Yeah, they're just like a common. Like, it's like rice. It's like a thing. It's like a side.
It is like rice. That's true.
Damn, it has to be over 1,000 potatoes.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
1,000.
I would say, for me, between 500 and 1,000.
Dude,
I think.
yeah. I think like Thanksgiving, it has like average 30.
Huge.
Yeah. I couldn't be in the famine.
Couldn't
No,
be.
I would not outlast the family.
I would simply say no.
Couldn't be me. Yeah, if the famine happened to me, I would say no thank you.
I would send a
No
strongly worded email.
Guys, this isn't working for me.
What are the okay? So 1,000 potatoes, maybe
Yeah.
three grand potatoes collectively.
I think so.
All right. What are the other questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one pulled up.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Greetings and salutations, Meerkats. I am writing in because I am looking for a little bit of advice. Now, this may sound like a teenager problem, but I can assure you that I am an adult NB that just never had these experiences and is totally lost. Also, please forgive me if this is a long one.
That's fine.
So basically, I've been talking to this guy that I've met in passing at a friend's work. Thought he was cute, but never said anything because I only saw him at work and didn't want to make him uncomfortable. Well, a while ago, we matched on Bumble. But I only noticed after the match expired. The next day, he followed me on social media, and we started talking. We ended up going for coffee, and a week later, I went to his house, and we played video games together, and he laughed at all of my jokes, even the lame ones. This is lovely, Start. I love this. Okay, laughed at all of my jokes, even the lame ones. Since then, we've been chatting and sending each other memes and such. Here is where I need advice. I think I really like him for a plethora of reasons that I won't get into as it will. I don't want to make this longer, but I don't know how to convey that. You're on the road to that place.
Yeah.
You're on
conveying
that.
it.
You're on track. You're doing great.
What's this? Does this person have a name?
Hasn't said the name.
Okay.
On top of that, I don't even know if he feels the same, and I don't want to come on too strong since he's a small guy and I don't want it to scare him. I've literally never flirted before, let alone been in any kind of relationship, so I'm completely in the dark as to what I should do. Thank you for taking the time to read about my predicament. Dude, you are doing great.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
doing
a good connection. You guys are hanging out.
Yeah.
He is for sure into you. For sure.
Yeah.
He wouldn't
You
see
guys
you
are
if he
hanging.
wasn't.
He's laughing.
Yeah.
He's enjoying your company. This is great. It's also, he, after the match expired, found you on social media.
Okay,
So true.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That cannot take place without a lot of intention.
Oh yeah, I feel like men don't go out of their way
No.
for
Yeah.
things they don't want.
Yes.
It's one of those fascinating things where it's just like that happens to me too, where like someone is so clearly interested in doing all the things that make that like indicate that, and still I'm thinking, do they want me? Okay.
Yeah, you got
Hi,
one.
Meerkats. I've been having a lot of trouble with my self-image lately, particularly with the fact that I have small boobs, and it's becoming pretty detrimental to my mental health. I was bullied a lot for having a small chest and no curves when I was younger. I was even called the girl with boy parts, which is just transphobic, if not horrible, to tell a little girl. I am a cis woman, by the way. And as I move into adulthood, I still think I was expecting to get a more adult body, but I still have my A cups. If you have any encouragement for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm really working to try and have a better mindset about it, but it's really hard to not hate myself every time I look in the mirror.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so sorry, babe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I think it's always interesting to me because, like, just womanhood's such a trap, right? Like, I am self-conscious that my boobs are too big and that people are just like, but that makes you fat, you know? But, like, and then so I think of that, I'm like, well, if you have small boobs, that means you're skinny and that's good. But then you're on the other side having the opposite issue. So it's like, it's just we're all so trapped under this horrific patriarchal expectation.
Yeah.
It's just people looking for an excuse to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I think the people who are also like calling you that, and saying that weird shit is it's just because they want what you have, which is being skinny.
Or they feel so shitty about themselves. The only way that they can
Make themselves feel better.
communicate their soul is to make you feel bad as well.
Yeah. Your body is shapes, and you got to make shapes on those shapes.
And your body is your
style.
body. It's never going to be that much different. Like, you can get implants, but don't, you know. I mean, or don't not. If you want to, I just really talked myself into it.
No, you're good.
Go-
No, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
get implants, but like know that a lot of the women are pulling them out now.
Yeah, that's
Get
true.
horns.
Oh, I think those are the best types of like I think those are like unregrettable implants. Like you're gonna have those.
Name
forever.
one of them. Someone you see that has like horns, fucking split tongue, blacked out eyes. Name one that doesn't look thrilled.
You're so happy.
You can't.
Nope.
Ooh, maybe distract from whatever you're insecure about in your body by getting like a really big hat. I'm sorry.
You just gotta get the biggest fucking hat
Yeah.
you can find and hide underneath it.
Hat so big that everyone thinks it's gonna like swallow New York City if you fold it.
Is that hat talking?
Hat so big you set it on the table
Wait.
and it looks like your child.
Get a
Hat as big as yo mama.
Get a hat that progressively gets bigger every single day.
A growing hat.
Have you seen the prank of a guy who he like has prosthetics and he makes his head look slightly bigger every time he checks out books from the library? Because he's waiting to see if anyone says anything.
That's really funny. And you know they won't.
Nope.
And you know those librarian bitches do not notice.
It's such a good idea.
That is hilarious.
Oh my god. Any other thought? You're beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
that,
goals for there's someone hot for every body type.
yeah.
There is an example of someone that looks amazing rocking whatever body type you or anyone else. All right.
Yeah.
And look for that for inspiration and confidence because
And listen, the ballet flat, like bell bottom jeans, boot cut jeans, like that look is coming. Like the skinny mini girls, that look is coming back.
Yeah, they're coming back.
You're gonna, yeah.
Unfortunate for us.
Yeah.
But great for you.
great
So-
for me
And great for Lucas. Lucas
as a
Lucas.
skinny girl. It's
Lucas,
good.
you're the skinniest, prettiest girl in all the land.
Thank you. I'm snatched. Okay, we have one more. How do you know if someone is your friend, and also by proxy when someone is ghosting you and hates your guts? Asking for myself.
Bro.
Love the
I'm
honesty.
bad at this.
I
I
you're
cannot-
shit out of luck.
I am so anxious all the time that most people hate me or like Seeker like, no, we don't want him around. We don't want him in this space. And so that's why I'm constantly thinking about
Me
that.
too. I'm the same.
I'll say that is never the case with me for you. I
Yeah.
can't talk for other people, but for both of you.
That's good. Thank you.
both
Everyone
of you,
else thinks it, but
I'm
not
immediately
me.
like, I immediately want these two around.
That
You're
makes
such
me
a
so
good
happy to
time.
hear.
That's
I
how I
never,
feel about you.
I never not want you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never not want you guys around. We'll switch that anxiety. I don't know if I used that word right.
You did.
I did.
It's a very notable word.
Yeah.
Assuage.
Assuage.
No
Yeah.
words only.
Assuage.
That's
Assuaging anxiety.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Assuaging Anxiety is my favorite Dave Matthews album.
I'm in a group chat called Notable Words Only.
I was added to. It's
Assuaging,
good.
yes.
It's fun.
Assuage.
Notable
I
song.
added a word for a Sudanese cookie, ka, and like it got dislikes. I was like, y'all are racist.
Bad word.
True.
This is a shit word.
But yeah, knowing when people like you versus are ghosting you.
I would
That's-
ask, and if they ghost you, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's no harm in asking. I
Yes,
understand the
yeah.
anxiety behind it, but like, if you're not gonna ask, then like it's just going to sit in the air, and you're gonna be uncomfortable and upset.
There's this baseball player who ghosted his wife. Like, totally ghosted her. Stopped responding to everything. And then just, like, was, like, with another woman within the next, like, 6 months. And it was
Insane.
funny because at one point he was, like, on the mound pitching, and there was this batter who hit the ball, like, directly at him. And it was an accident.
Yeah.
But, like, it, like, smacked him in the leg. And everyone on Twitter was like, the guy who hit it loves and supports women.
Dude, if my husband ghosted me,
I don't know what I'd do.
knock on the
Nightmare,
door.
yeah.
You will not be hearing the end of it. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm
wouldn't
throwing shit through the apartment. I'm in support of people doing crazy stuff. I
Yeah.
really am.
Oh yeah. If my husband ghosted me, first off, I'd be like, wait, I'm gay. I didn't know. Yeah. Who knew?
Well, we all did.
Oh damn. Wish you told me.
No comment.
Oh, I've told you.
Yeah, you have.
I've spent a long time telling you.
How do you let your husband ghost you? I'm sorry.
I love that you're blaming
I'm
her.
about to victim blame. No, but like that's a garbage thing to do as a human being.
Yeah.
But like, don't you have like bank accounts and phone bills and
Yeah,
everything joint? Like,
Yeah.
don't you pawn the ring? Number one, number two.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not the advice we're supposed to be giving.
If you think someone might be ghosting you,
They
pawn the
are.
ring, and they are.
There's someone
Throw shit through their house.
There's someone who has a joke, but like, or like it's part of their joke or whatever. They're like, I don't let people ghost me, and I'm like, you gotta let people ghost you sometimes. But like your husband, different.
No,
Yeah,
that's
true.
different.
A man you went on a date with 3 times, sure. But I actually at that point I'm like, you kind of owe me. It's a little respect type thing. If you meet someone in
little
person, you
message.
should kind of be like, hey, not feeling it.
I genuinely hate ghosting. Like, I think it's a bad thing to do. That said, I have done it.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm in the exact same space in that I hate it being done ever, but I
Yeah.
have done it.
Yeah.
I've done it to people I haven't met online. I haven't met in person, but I
Yeah.
think if I meet you in person,
Oh, me too. Yeah.
I'm kind of like I'll be like either pull back quietly or just like hey, nah.
I wouldn't do it now,
Yeah.
but I did it at 21 or whatever.
And that's just like fucking whatever.
Yeah.
What I have done is I have gone a little bit like radio silence for like a while,
Me too.
but then like realized I was like, I need to say something, and I would say like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry that I went like so long without but like full disclosure, you're a lovely person, but no. And they were like, yeah, I got the message when you, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, and
Yeah.
I've done that.
Does
Yeah.
it count as ghosting if I have this this old acquaintance from summer camp who I recently was messaging with, and then she was like, do you want to get a coffee at some point? And I want to, but I'm also really busy, so I just haven't responded since June, and I feel really bad. But she's a perfectly nice person. I don't want a friend ghost her, but I am doing it. What do I do?
I think you should respond and be like, I have been so busy. I'm so sorry. Would love to do this once my schedule clears up. And then
Call her
that
girly.
kind of
Girly pup.
girly. I am so sorry. I think there's a way you could go about that that's been like, I've been meaning to get back to you. Because
Smart.
but I'm cooking the books.
That's what I'm gonna say. I've been committing some financial crimes, so I've been really busy.
Your girl's embezzling.
Yeah, I've been
Get on
embezzling.
the embezzling
tax
train or
fraud.
don't.
Yeah.
I've been embezzling, so that's pretty occupying my time right now.
So if you're being ghosted, it's probably because they're embezzling a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
because they're Bernie Madoff in a wig.
You gotta be careful.
Wood smash.
Wood smash.
This is what happens when you don't come for a while.
You'd fuck Madoff.
You fuck Madoff
In
for
a wig.
sure.
Would you fuck Robert Durst in a wig?
100%.
When Robert Durst, I think he got caught, or he killed all those people and didn't get caught, but he got arrested because he was
Too beautiful.
yes, no, he was stealing from a Wegmans and dressed as a woman in Texas. He
Oh
was
my
stealing
God.
a sandwich from a Wegmans, and that was the reason they caught everything,
I get it. Wegmans is supposed to be very good.
and very high priced.
Yeah.
He looks like the lyricist on like a Disney movie.
He looks dead in the eyes. Robert Durst, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a 2006 ukulele girly.
Well, also they caught him with a hot mic in the bathroom saying, "I killed all those people. I did it," at an interview.
At the same Wegmans?
No, not at the Wegmans, but they were filming it. Have you guys ever seen The Jinx?
No.
It's like a really famous documentary from maybe the mid to late 2000s where they're detailing Robert Durst because his wife went missing. Or I think 2 of his wives went missing. They were
Okay.
chopped up and spread around the border of Texas. But he like kind of went to the bathroom, didn't realize his mic was hot, like during an interview with these documentary filmmakers. And that's how the documentary, spoiler, that's how it ends, is him like confessing. But it's like not a, and I think he's in jail now, but like it's like he kind of confessed to doing it. But then it was like a few years later, they were like, oh, it was all edited to make it sound like he confessed to doing it. So nobody knows what the real truth is, but he definitely did kill those
What do you
people.
mean no one knows what the real truth is? He said it. They're like, yeah,
Allegedly.
they edited it together.
Allegedly.
He's like, I did it. I killed all those people. Allegedly.
They edited
That's a
they
good
edited a
durst.
sloppy, like, allegedly. Afterwards, I allegedly killed all those people. I allegedly did it.
And they're like, see, you
Serious
said it.
boys?
They
Yeah.
said, so can we really?
That's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
So if someone's ghosting you, just kind of
They murdered someone.
But it's
Yeah.
like, do you want to be friends with someone who
Exactly.
like is that
This is so
disrespectful of
important.
your time, or
Yes.
do you want to? And it's
You
hard.
only want people in your. No, you finish.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to be like, that was supposed to be my perfect person, especially like in a relationship thing. But like, yeah, someone who doesn't. That's not someone who's worth your time or respectful of it, and it's just like not someone who's worth it to have around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah. You only want people that make you feel valuable and loved, and you want people in your life that get a kick out of having you around.
Yes.
Exactly.
And if they don't, that's okay, but don't waste your energy on them.
It's also very
yeah.
important that your friends make you feel safe.
Yes.
Like, even in communication, right? Like, you never want to be texting friends and be like, are they going to text me back?
Yeah, it's a little crazy to think about.
Yeah.
It's a yeah. I'm thinking, and now I'm thinking, and I'm like, yeah, no, it is. It's a weird toxic thing to have friends like that. So I recommend purging everyone in your life and starting anew elsewhere. Oh, hey, I think the ultimate ghost would just be you popping up somewhere else.
Whoa. Do it to them.
Move to a new state, dye your hair, start
Yeah.
a new life, ghost them back.
Yeah.
Steal from
You'll
Wegmans.
never be
Make your
ghosted
own
if
witness
you ghost them
protection
back.
program.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it.
Steal from Wegmans, chop up some bodies.
Fuck it.
And you said that.
And I did say that.
Yeah. How do you feel about confessing to murder on camera?
I did it. Listen,
Allegedly.
allegedly
allegedly.
I did it, but like, is it gonna get me a Netflix documentary? Yeah.
Yeah.
Icarus flew way too close to the sun, but now he's famous
Who?
for it.
Icarus.
Icarus.
The Eucharist? The Icarus?
Eucharist flew really close to the sun.
It tastes so damn good.
Damn, you so charisty. I'm sorry. Look.
We gotta get rid of him. What are we gonna do about him? We gotta.
What are we gonna? We're gonna
ghost.
chop him up.
Just
allegedly.
like take me out to the woods, put me out of my misery.
The Old Yeller style. Take
Yeah.
that back.
Old Yeller. I imagine Old Yeller kills people and he's like yelling.
Old
while he does
Yeller's.
it.
I don't think Old Yeller. I think Old Yeller is the dog who got
Old Yeller
killed.
is the dog.
Stupid.
Old Yeller is 100%
Old
the
Yeller
dog.
is the dog that they took out back and shot.
Oh, so Old Yeller didn't kill people.
No, they killed him.
Old Yeller never was in his power.
We can't do anything.
I think.
Wait,
I honestly think my brain has been off this entire episode, and it's because I can't come.
You need to come so badly.
Wait, why did they kill Old Yeller? Is he older? Well, I guess he was old.
Because he got too old. Because, like, when you're over 35, it's just over for you.
He's a low value woman. He hit 30. Oh, okay. Wait.
What happened to Old Yeller?
Wait. Okay. Old Yeller. I think Old Yeller was rabid.
that
And
just happens to bitches over the surname.
That's
and
what happened to Bobert.
he bit the cow, and the cow was also rabid. And they were like, "Oh shit, we don't have science yet." So
What do you mean the cow? I really
The
need
cow.
to understand.
The dog had rabies and bit the cow.
What cow?
There's a cow.
There's a cow.
You don't remember the cow from Old Yeller? No.
Where are you getting this from?
Wikipedia, where everything is correct.
Name was? You know what the cow's name was? My bitch ex-wife.
All right, well that's It's
enough for today.
What a great episode. Oh, Olivia, has your perception of yourself changed since we last
yes.
saw you?
Oh my god. Actually, yeah. A little bit. I think more positively of myself.
That
That's
makes me
good.
happy to hear.
I'm glad.
But it definitely sent me into like a weird spiral. No. But it was just like that was one of the first self-perception corner was one of the first times I had to be like, "Oh shit. Me?
Yeah.
I'm a person who's operating poorly in this world?" But I've got through a lot of self-perception this summer, mostly from like dating and whatever.
Yeah.
It's been
The breakup.
yeah.
Yeah.
What else about myself?
Looks to computer for answers.
I'm looking at Old
What's
Yeller.
ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, who the fuck am I?
Who am I? No, but it took like, well, yeah, I did go through like a breakup with my long-term partner, so I was like, who the fuck am I without this person? And she's pretty fucking cool, let me tell you. No, she's fun. I like her. She needs to be more forgiving with herself, and she needs to stop caring about people who definitely don't care about her. But she is funny and smart and kind.
Yeah.
As much as I could say about myself.
That's how I feel. And
Thank
responsible and
Absolutely.
witty and
Thank you. I feel the same
And
about
creative.
you both.
and creative.
And
Thank you.
competent.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
And
I'm
full
so
of
glad
joy.
you think that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm competent passing.
Oh, no. I
No.
easily would describe you as that.
Yeah,
Easily.
thank you. I I mean I kind of like threw myself back into comedy stuff, which is
Yeah.
nice. Not that I wasn't thrown into it before, but like
It's
now
okay to take time off
yeah.
if you need to.
I think I did take
People
a little
do.
bit a break here and there this summer from definitely like going out every night and doing comedy, but like I kind of pulled back and like sat down and been like, okay, what are my jokes, or like what are my like strong bits, what am I saying about these bits, because I would just kind of write bits and not be like, if someone was like explain it or like summarize it or like what do you mean by this piece of art, I'd be like, I don't know, I'm just fucking making art.
Yeah.
I never had time to like sit down and think about it. I was just making too much art.
Yeah.
So I got to kind of like sit down and pull back and be like, this is what I mean to say about this. This is what I mean to say about this. This is who I am, and this is what I like. Because I did like revert to like a 19-year-old, 20-year-old version of myself. I think post breaking things off, that was like really naive and didn't really know much and was like kind of sheltered. Was my long-term relationship was my first relationship. And boy was she is annoying as hell, 20-year-old me. But I got to meet her again and be like, hey, you're in a spot where you dreamed of 4 years ago, which is nice to think that, and be like, oh yeah, I would definitely be proud of, like, me pre-pandemic would be proud of me post-pandemic.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
I'm so glad.
It's really what a breakup can do for a
Yeah.
person. It's just throw them back into whatever time.
Yeah.
I was like,
or just
yeah,
how
who
you
the
existed as a single person before.
I was like, who the fuck is this, man? 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I guess like one thing I was like super sure of myself, and I think like this year I was like, oh man, I don't know her at all.
Yeah.
So taking the time to get to know her a little better and be funny and silly and creative and, you know, kind of throw myself into my friendships and like pay more attention and like give more quality time to those and like pay more attention to those. Like since our last episode, we've become very, very good friends.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, and it's beautiful, and I love you too, and like you both, and I love you too.
I love you too.
No,
Like, I know how much you
I love you.
I love you
both.
Too.
I love you, and I love you too.
And I love you too, the
Yeah.
artist.
Remember when they gave us
Album? How
An
could I
album?
forget? They put it on everyone's phones.
Yeah, they.
How did they do? What monopoly did you two have on the world that
Well,
they could do
it's
that?
a thing that I actually. So you know that little icon and like Apple
Me?
Music that was like, yes, besides you. But it's like someone singing into a microphone that used to be like artists on Apple Music or iTunes. That is Bono.
Oh.
He has like a very deep connection with Apple. Like they used his likeness just for that, and so they've had a really they've been tight in a way that's
Nice.
not like any other artist and company in the world.
They were at the forefront of iTunes.
Yeah, literally.
An apple a day.
iTunes, you too.
We all scream
We
for
all scream for we all scream for that album that we can't fucking get rid of.
I wonder if I still have
I
it.
wonder if I still. I think
I definitely don't. They took it off. They were like, we were so sorry. We thought this is
Yeah.
a good move, and
Who was gonna be like, thank God this is happening?
for free. I saved my $12.99.
yeah.
Oh my god.
What an episode, you guys. We really spanned the gamut of insane shit.
We covered it.
Well, welcome to the team, Olivia Scenna.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
We're
We
excited to
love
have
we
you.
still love our old producer Haley, but she just had to
Yes.
move on to other projects.
do
so
love her
She's doing great stuff, and we wish her well.
We
and
wish her the
Godspeed.
best. We love her the most, but we
my
love
basement.
Olivia even more the most.
Yes.
You'll hear what I said in post.
Wait, what? Oh,
No, I like you, Haley. Haley was there the first episode I
Yes,
was on.
yeah,
she was
yeah.
laughing
Yes.
at all my jokes. She's a girly
yeah.
pop.
Yeah, she's total
I
girly.
do have her in my basement,
sh-
but no.
There we go.
Congrats, Haley. We love you.
Congrats on the job. You're really doing it well from the basement. Beautiful.
Alright, good.
Do you have anything outside that you want to plug?
Yeah. So, this will come out after Jimmy Buffett, but I don't know. Follow me on Instagram at Olivia Scenna. I'll put it here. I'll put it here or here or here. Somewhere. I'll do it. And then just keep an eye on my Instagram for like comedy updates and such. I don't really use Twitter anymore. I don't have a website.
Do you use Twitter much?
Do you use Twitter? X?
No, I don't dead name her. I look at X for baseball content sometimes.
That's me. You're like me. I only use Twitter for porn.
Oh, don't bring that up right now.
That's crazy.
very
Baseball is
sensitive.
my porn.
Yeah.
Listen,
at
baseball
baseballs.
bits.
Baseball butts are good.
Baseball butts are good.
Yeah.
And that's the episode.
What do we have to plug? Oh, I'm gonna be in Portland at a comedy festival called the All Janes Fest. It's gonna
Nice.
run from October 5th to 8th. So if you're out in Portland, come say hi to me. I will be there.
Hell yeah. Okay. A couple things on the horizon. One, I have a roast battle against Claire C. Mikowski coming up October
It's gonna be
4th.
fun.
I'm very excited for it. But I also am going to be doing a few road gigs with Max Gross and Lindsay Lucido. We're about to lock in another one, but Soul Joel's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Pottstown?
Pottstown?
Party
For some
down.
reason, I was saying Potsdown. I don't know what. Pottstown.
There's a Potsdam.
Oh, yes. SUNY Potsdam.
SUNY Potsdam.
Yeah, but Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Soul Joel's, October 8th. Come out. Tickets are on my website. They're also on the Soul Joel's website and everything. Come see us. It's going to be an awesome time. And also add yourself to my mailing list, which is linked on all my socials and on my website. Let me know where you are. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Let
Thank
Lucas
you.
know where you are.
Thank you to
Yes.
Olivia.
Thank you to
Thank you to
Olivia.
Gabby and
yourselves.
Lucas.
We've been two Nosy Meerkats. Hopefully by next episode I will have come
I hope so. We're going to check it.
We gotta give a cum check-in.
come date.
Cup
Yeah.
date.
Shout out to Lauren Boebert. Great job.
And her hack act.
Yeah. Get a new act. Grow up.
Yeah.
Start fingering women in the theater, okay?
To make it equal.
How
Yeah.
about that for a challenge?
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.